Alright, so what's left? Finally won that stupid game. I was either losing the game or I was tying the game. Alright, track. The Undercroft. What exactly is in the Undercroft?
Revelio.
Oh. Wooden cat. Ah. No, wrong. Wrong. I need... Oh.
Revelio.
Might still need that spell.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
There's a bunch of mirrors around and I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Open. Still don't know what to do with these either.
Depulso. Incendio.
No. Ah, there you
Over
are.
here.
Yeah, I see you. What's up?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
What?
This way.
I highly doubt that. Okay.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
How did you learn about it?
Revelio.
Oh. Weird. He's not coming? It's a setup.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister,
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't
Unidentified
give
hand
to
item.
her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
What are we looking for?
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to.
Wait, no, we
away
didn't.
from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors
curse.
say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does
It
sound
sounds like a
dangerous.
dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay. Let's have at it.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Fringa. It's a Z. It's a Z. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the... Best to keep have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a confringo... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think
Wow.
I've got it.
Oh, another one?
Well done.
Okay. That's pretty
I
cool.
have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours.
Why?
The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Okay.
Just let
Yeah.
me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To
I think
Gringotts?
you're
well,
saying too
it's
much.
all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You're saying too much. This is gonna backfire.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I
Don't know.
don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
There's just nothing under here. No, there is nothing here. It's really strange. Yeah, I don't
Hello,
think I should have
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're
Uh-oh.
the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
God damn
You
it.
breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank
Jesus.
you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Wow.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Sure. Okay, so
Revelio.
what's next?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay. Oh wait, so he like just got back? Wow. We need to get that book from him anyway, don't we? Do 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 do.
Revelio.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay. Teacher wants to see me. This way. Wait, can I go in here? Ooh. Ugh. Gear slots are full still?
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
Yeah, I'm here.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast
Why would you want to take toast?
to a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
Of course it is.
Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, we're just here.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Peeves.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Something bad's gonna happen here. Oh, and that's where you put the book.
This looks promising.
The hell is it?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
So what are we looking for on it?
If only you were here to see this.
Okay. Speak to the
Hello,
portrait.
Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Vault in Gringotts. I think
You
so.
and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Yes.
Precisely.
Okay.
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay. So how do we
Shall we have a look?
find the tower?
I know that tower. It's not far.
Yeah,
You may have seen it yourself.
I flew by it.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll see
find
there.
you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
So then what is this here? Alright, well, I need to... It's all crap. Yes. No, I need this. And change it. Oh, no, I want to make it look like... Alright. I gotta go to my special hidden room for a bit.
Efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Freezing spell, huh? Sleek dueling gloves. Level 16. Okay. What if I destroy these? What do I get? Don't get nothing for it, so it's better off to sell them. Shit. Alright, so what are the... Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons over the Quidditch. Okay. Right. Oh, god damn it. How am I popping balloons? Just driving into them? Yes. Uh-huh. Another one here. And the last one.
Revelio.
Where is the last one? Oh. Okay, pop the balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Not entirely sure where that is. Where's Hogmeade Station? Way over there. Okay. I don't see where the station is. This? Yes, okay. Wait a minute. No, I'm out of the...
Revelio.
Where's the last balloon? It's gotta be in this purple area. Ah.
Brilliant.
Probably should have done that during the day. A hell of a lot easier. Madam Kogawa, where is she? See, why couldn't all my studies in high school have been like, okay, pop balloons? Is the way up to her class?
How did you get on with those tasks?
Alright. Pretty good.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Enrique Iglesias. There we go. Glacius.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
You want me to use the spell in your office?
There you go. Get in room quickly.
Damn, dude. I have one more.
It's learned its lesson.
Yep.
But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Sure. And I got one more assignment to do. Garlic's assignment 1. Venomous Tentacula? The fuck is that? Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. How do you use a mandrake? Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe here? Exploration. Looks like there's more balloons I can pop. It's like 5 and then probably 15, 20. I don't know. So where is... So how do I get a mandrake? A usable mandrake. How about we, I've never been taught how to use mandrake in battle. That's odd. So maybe someone in Hogsmeade sells it. It's gotta be someone in Hogsmeade, because I haven't seen any mandrakes that you can, like, pick. And these both seem like plants. Okay, so... now it's just a question of where. Potions, no. Wizard gear, maybe the magic neep? The magic neep might be the place to find
Hogsmeade, here I come.
mandrake.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
No. Absolutely
No one can
not.
say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Shit. What else is there? Oh. This looks like exactly what I want. Yeah, because both of those items that are for the assignment are marked with a mushroom. And this shop is also marked with a mushroom. I'm pretty sure I have enough gold.
Revelio.
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
The dogweed and death cap tree. Yeah. What's up?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Madam
Welcome
Green.
to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Okay, do you have
What do
any
you have for
mandrakes?
sale?
Well,
Do
let's
you
say we show you some
sell
of what's available.
mandrakes? You do.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Any one of these too. And let me sell you some stuff because I gotta get rid of
But
some
your
of this
things
shit.
will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
That's fine. Let's give you this. And this. And this. And that. And that. And that. And I'll give you this.
Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me?
Revelio.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Think I don't see your ass? Unidentified hand item. Alright, so use a venomous tentacle and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. Okay. So I need to find something to fight. I need to find something to fight, but I don't think there's anything really around Hogsmeade I can fight. So I have to get far enough away from Hogsmeade in order to fly. Oh, fuck. Okay. There's a cemetery here. Ugh. Still can't use my broom. Right. mandrake root. Okay.
Assignment's all finished. Potato!
Whoa. Alright, choose the greenhouse. Where's... oh.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well,
what a string of bad luck,
for
yeah.
him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and...
dumbass.
Well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Okay, I'm glad they worked out.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Oh, I have to attend the class during the day. Dummy. Dummy. Okay, how do you do this again? No, wait, that's right.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
God damn it. I'm already trying to get classes going. Now about my extra assignment.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, You should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Boulders? Full-on boulders? Okay. You can straight up like lift and reposition things.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium.
That's this one, right? No, that's Levioso. Which one is Wingardium? Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
And I got a talent point. So I'm going to spend my talent point on spells. Defendio Mastery. I don't think I even know that spell right now, so... Conferno. Oh, yeah. What was this one? Glacius. Ooh. That's nice. Let me go to the room and identify everything.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, see, those gloves are crap, though. You got a better hat for me? Yes, you do. See, it's not so much the style of the hat or like any of the articles of clothing, but it's just like you can't change the color of certain items. And I feel like that's one of the main reasons why I just choose the look of not even wearing them. Okay. Yeah, that defense needs to go up a little bit. My offense is good, my health is good, but my defense is kind of lacking. Do I have any broom upgrades? Night Dancer broom. How do you... Oh, I haven't bought any broom upgrades. That's right. He said he was going to sell them to me.